Well, I've been saying all of February that I was going to get here. I made it a goal of mine for February to get here twice a week. And today is February 22nd. And I'm just now getting here for the first time, but better late than never. I'm at Planet Fitness and I'm gonna go in to the gym right now. I don't know why I'm nervous. Every time that I take a break from the gym and then I go back, I always feel super nervous. But I'm here. I made myself get out of bed bright and early. Is before I usually even wake up. Lately I've been waking up at 9 a.m. but it's 8 o'clock right now. I'm here. It's packed. I'm probably gonna be the fattest person in there because I usually am, but I promised myself I was gonna go today and I'm gonna keep that promise. So I have dedicated myself to doing 30 minutes on the treadmill and that's it. I was gonna look up a complicated like weightlifting routine and you know, since I'm here I might as well do it upright, but I need to be realistic with myself. So 30 minutes on the treadmill, doesn't matter how fast or slow I go, doesn't matter how far I get. That's it. That's all I'm gonna force myself to do. If I feel after 30 minutes that I'm still good to go, you know, I'm already here, I might as well keep going, then I will. If not, that's fine too, but I'm here and I'm going for it. So, wish me luck. Let's get this done. All right, you guys, you can see how red I am. I did it. I walked for 30 minutes and honestly, I probably could have kept on going. My lungs were fine, my stamina was fine, even though I know I look like I'm like a drowned rat. My back started to ache, so I went ahead and cut it right at 30 minutes like I planned. Really slow pace, you guys. I was not winning any marathons for sure, but I'm really proud of myself for doing it. I'm very much out of shape, and this is just, you know, it's good for me. So I am now gonna go to Walmart. Yes, I'm going to Walmart looking like this. I need to pick up a couple of Weight Watchery type foods. I did sign back up for Weight Watchers. I got on my scale yesterday just to kind of see. My glasses keep fogging up because I'm all sweaty. Just to kind of see where I was because I've not been kind to my body the last few weeks. I was already like my highest weight ever, and then I dropped a few pounds in January, and then February happened, and it's not been a great month. So I was up to my highest weight ever of 290 pounds, which is so close to 300, and I panicked and immediately went and signed up for Weight Watchers. So I'm gonna try out Weight Watchers. I actually signed up for 6 months of it, just because that was the best deal monetarily. Hopefully I like it. It's their new personal points plan. I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me. I haven't tried it before. So it'll be interesting. So I'm gonna go to the store and pick up a few things. I also want to look at some leggings because I discovered while I was trying to get ready for the gym today that I only have one pair of leggings that fit me right now. Like I said, highest weight ever. So yeah, I'm gonna run into Walmart. So that'll get me a few more steps. I've already hit 2,500 steps, just about 2,495, which doesn't sound like a lot, I'm sure, to some of you, but my goal has just been 1,000 steps for the last week or so. I've set a goal of 1,000 steps because there was like 3 days in a row where I only got 400 steps. So I feel good about, you know, 3,000 steps, and I'm gonna get some more at Walmart. So taking it nice and slow, giving myself a whole lot of grace. I know that for some of you, you guys are hearing me talk about walking 30 minutes on the treadmill and, you know, hitting 1,000 steps or whatever and celebrating that. You guys probably think I'm ridiculous, but for me, that's really great, and I'm proud of myself. So I'm going to drink some more water, and then I'm gonna run to Walmart and see what I can find for Weight Watchers yummies. Okay, you guys, so I am home now. It is about 10:45. I thought I would share with you the items I picked up from Walmart, the sort of Weight Watchers friendly foods, I guess. Ultimately, it's my goal to just in general eat more whole foods and less processed things, but I do know that I have a few staples from when I was on Weight Watchers before that really helped me with the process, so I picked those up. Let me show you everything I got. So first and foremost, I picked up this vegetable medley. One of the things with personal points is you can earn points by eating vegetables. So I didn't have a ton of veggies on hand, so I picked these up. I really like to snack on raw veggies anyway, so that was a good buy. We also just needed aluminum foil, so I grabbed that. I picked up the La Banderita carb counter tortillas. I've actually never tried these. I usually get the Olay Extreme Wellness ones, but they were out of those. So I went ahead and picked these up to try. They're a little bit cheaper than the Olay ones too, so if they're good, I might just stick with these. And I believe with this size, they're 2 points each. They have a smaller one that's 1 point. I wanted the larger size. Also picked up some of these Morningstar spicy black bean burgers. These were a staple for me when I was on Weight Watchers before, so I didn't scan these. Not sure how many points they are now. I know some things have changed, but either way, I'm excited to have those. Also grabbed some fully cooked turkey sausage links just to have on hand because breakfast tends to be the meal that I skip most often, and if I have easy stuff on hand, I'm more likely to eat it. Also grabbed some home-style waffles with that same thing in mind. These Jell-O sugar-free pudding cups were my favorite thing when I was on Weight Watchers before. My taste buds and sense of smell are still a little wonky from when I had COVID back in September or October, or whenever that was. I'm starting to think it's never going to go back to normal, you guys. So I'm hoping I'm still going to really enjoy these. A lot of like sugar-free things I just can't handle anymore. I can't drink diet soda at all. It tastes disgusting to me now, so I've pretty much just given up soda, which is good, I guess. But hopefully I'll still be able to handle some of these sugar-free things I picked up because I haven't had them since I had COVID, so I'm not sure. I also grabbed the sugar-free syrup to go with those waffles. Again, hopefully I will be able to stomach those. Grabbed some Parquet spray. That was always a staple for me back in the day. I grabbed some Greek plain yogurt. That is 0 points for me on the personal plan, so I'm excited about that. Eggs, I believe, are also 0 points, but I could be wrong about that. I'm still learning, you guys. I just signed back up yesterday. Today's my first full day. Haven't played a ton with the app, but either way, eggs are a staple in this house. Potatoes are also something I can have for 0 points now. Obviously in moderation, but I picked these up. These just looked good. Never had them before, but I don't know. They just called to me from the potato aisle. Grabbed some green grapes. Yum, yum. I got these fully cooked chicken strips just to have for quick lunches. I can do some wraps with them. So excited about that. Fat-free cottage cheese. Another thing that's 0 points for me on the personal plan. I got some no sugar added applesauce. I got the mixed berry flavor and just regular. I think that having this sort of thing on hand will help when I am wanting something a little bit sweet. And obviously I'm avoiding things like cakes and cookies and that sort of thing. And then lastly, I grabbed 3 packs of these Equate protein shakes. These are just like the Premier Protein. I got 3 different flavors: chocolate, caramel, and vanilla. I used to add these to my coffee all the time for iced coffee. I also just like to have them on their own when I need a protein boost, and they are delicious. So that was everything I got in terms of food items. I also want to show you guys the few clothing pieces I picked up. So let me get this stuff put away and I'll show you that. Okay, so here are the clothing pieces that I picked up. Now, I did not try anything on because I was still pretty sweaty from the gym and I didn't want to try on clothes without showering first. So I just kind of bought things that I thought would fit. I'll try them on here at home. Walmart has a great return policy. If something doesn't fit, I can return it. Right now, I'm between a size 22 and a 24, and that is roughly a 3X as well. Some of these items that I picked up were from the Terra and Sky brand, which I typically find I can size down in. So mostly I picked up 2X and 3X items. First thing I got though were these socks. You guys, I don't know what the heck happens to all of my socks, but all of my socks are just missing. I have like 2 pair of socks that I like to wear to the gym. I like these really thin ones from the, is it Avia brand? So I picked up some more. I did notice that I bought the low cut instead of the ankle like I typically buy, so hopefully these will work and they don't slip off, because I will have to return them if they slip off. I find that to be the case a lot with low cut socks. They just slip right off the back of my heel. Alright, so I found these on the clearance rack. Now, as I mentioned, typically I wear a 2X in this Terra and Sky brand. They did not have any 2Xs, but for $4, I went ahead and grabbed the 3X. If these are too loose to wear for working out, I'll just wear them around the house. But these are just, I think, capri length leggings. Oh, actually, they might be full length, but I really liked the pattern on them, and for $4, I thought they were worth the try. Like I said, I couldn't try anything on. Next thing I picked up were just these sweatpants from, I believe this is the Terra and Sky brand as well. Yes, these were on the clearance rack for $10, and I got these in a 2X, so hopefully these will fit. They do have a nice stretchy waist. We'll see. I'm kind of between sizes right now. I don't really know. I'm definitely on the top end of my sizing right now. This I got in a 3X because it was semi-fitted, it said, and I wanted to make sure it would fit. This was on sale for $5, so I picked this up. It's just a long sleeve v-neck t-shirt. Thought I could wear it with these gray sweatpants or these leggings. Picked up these. These were full price at $11.67, but they're high-rise. I liked the pattern on them, and these I think are going to be a perfect fit. We shall see. I also picked up this Avia top in an XXXL, size 22. Hopefully this will fit. It's just like a short sleeve little workout top that I thought would match all these other things. And then I picked up a couple of sports bras. This is just a little cami that I will wear just at home. There will not be enough support to wear this to the gym, but it was on the clearance rack as well for $4, so thought it was worth the price. And then this is a high support compression moisture wicking fancy schmancy, hopefully will fit, Avia non-wire sports bra that will hopefully keep me good and supported when I'm on the machines at the gym. So that was everything. Whew, now I'm going to quickly get dinner going in the crock pot, which it should have been in a little bit earlier. It's almost 11 o'clock now, so I'm gonna have to stick it on high, I think, but I'm gonna get dinner going in the crock pot, then I'm gonna hop in the shower, and then I've got some work to do. Okay, so for tonight's dinner, I'm going to be making a corned beef in my slow cooker. This is actually a new slow cooker. I typically do it in the pressure cooker, but I was finding that with my pressure cooker, I was only using it one time a year to make corned beef. And so my mother-in-law was talking about buying one because she'll use it all the time. So I just went ahead and gave it to her. Since I wasn't using it a ton, I thought it would be better for her to get some use out of it and clear some space under my cabinet. And so I just purchased this slow cooker. I had a slow cooker, but it's up at the camper, so now we have this one. I'm going to use it. And I've already got my vegetables down in the bottom. I have an onion, a pound of baby carrots, and some yellow potatoes. I just chopped everything kind of big because it is going to be in the crock pot for a long time. I am going to cook this on low for 8 hours, which is going to put us eating dinner about 7:30-ish, which is fine. So I'm just going to pull the corned beef out of the fridge, get it laid on top here. I'm going to fill it with water, and then this is going to cook all day long. Okay, so I got my corned beef down in there, fat side up. I'm going to go ahead and fill this with water. I did not add the little packet that comes with it because nobody in my family likes coriander. Also, I'm not going to do cabbage because I'm the only one in the family that likes cabbage, and they all just complain about it every time I add cabbage. So this is what dinner's going to look like, and it's going to cook all day. So it is just after 1:30 now, and I'm about to finally have my first meal of the day. You guys, I didn't even have coffee this morning. All I've had so far today is water. That wasn't my plan. It just sort of worked out that way with going to the gym and everything. By the time I did that and ran to Walmart and filmed my videos for the day, it's 1:30. Now I finally have time to eat. So what I decided to have is just a handful of those veggies that I purchased from Walmart. I'm going to track it as a cup of vegetables, so this will gain me a point, actually, give me a point back towards my overall total for the day. And then I'm going to have one of these veggie black bean burgers that I bought, the Morningstar ones. I've just put it on a bun here with some lettuce and some mayo. And that is going to be my first meal of the day. I need to add it into my WW app and figure out exactly how many points it is, but shouldn't be too bad. And I'm starving, so I needed to do something quick. So I'm going to take this back to my desk and eat it while I edit the video I just filmed. 2 birds with 1 stone. And I can't wait. I'm starving. Okay, so dinner is done. I actually cooked it on low for about 4 hours, and it didn't seem like it was making very much progress, so I went ahead and bumped it up to high for the last 4 hours, and that did the trick. So for myself, I have potatoes, carrots, and onions here, which are all 0 points for me. And then I have about 7 ounces of corned beef. I will put the points up on the screen for those, but this looks so good, and I am so ready to eat. Hi friends, so I was just sitting down to edit this video, and I realized that I never really filmed an outro or say goodbye or anything. So I'm here to do that now. Overall, it was a really good day on the WW plan for my first full day. It worked out, you know, pretty well. Typically I would not have eaten such a high point dinner, but because I didn't have breakfast that day and, you know, I had the points for it, I went ahead and did. And actually 17 points for that dinner was not too bad because my potatoes and my carrots were both 0 points. So overall, I ended up coming in under my points for the day. I also had an apple, which I never pulled out the camera to show you guys, but that was just a, you know, 0 point snack. So overall, I only got 25 of my 35 points for the day. I think it's 35 that I get. Plus I earned a couple for drinking water and eating all those vegetables. So overall, it was pretty good for my first day. I really was happy with myself for getting to the gym, working out a little bit. I know, you guys, it was nothing major, but for me it was. You know, someone who's not in shape, someone who has a herniated disc, and it's difficult to do a lot of exercise and things without pain, and just someone who's extremely heavy and out of shape. You know, a little tiny bit of progress is something huge for me to celebrate. So yeah, overall it was a really good first day on the WW plan. I am going to put a link down below if you guys want to join in with Weight Watchers. They do have a whole new personal points program. I'm still learning it, but so far I'm liking it. And obviously I haven't been on it long enough to see if it's going to give me good results or anything, but just the fact that I'm like focusing on my health and drinking the water and going to the gym, you know, all of those things are wins for me. So I'm really happy. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video today. Let me know if you guys would like to see videos like this moving forward. Not every day for sure, but maybe like once a week I could pick a day. Maybe I could do it on weigh-in day so I could share my weigh-ins with you guys. I'm not setting myself up for any sort of expectation with this. I want to do well, obviously. Hopefully I wasn't just putting my finger on the camera or the microphone. Sorry, you guys. What was I saying? Oh, I'm not setting myself up with any expectations. I'm hoping to do this long term. Like I said, I did pay for 6 months, or I didn't pay for 6 months, but I signed the contract for 6 months, so I have to pay for 6 months. I think the deal that I got was no fee to join, and then $10 a month for the first 3 months, and then $22.95 for the following 3 months. So I'm going to try to commit to it for 6 months. Hopefully I can stick to it, but in the past I've not been great at sticking to this sort of thing. Filming videos would help to keep me accountable, so, you know, leave me some feedback below. Let me know what you guys think if you want to see these videos more often. I really enjoyed filming it and sharing it with you, and I'm really excited for this Weight Watchers journey and also nervous. We'll see how it goes. Alright friends, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!